Hello, welcome back to Comics on Life. Oh, this is going to be an interesting show. Now, I'm going to have my guests come on and introduce themselves. They're going to tell you their name, what city they from, and how long they've been doing comedy. Okay, we're going to go right here.
Hey, what's going on? Charlie Mack, the Donna Comedy from Chicago, Illinois. Live in Austin, Texas. Been doing comedy almost about 2.5, 3 years.
Okay. Okay, we can't hear her, so we're going to come back to her. No No sound, Barbie. We're gonna come back to you. Hello. You fall asleep, DeRutha? We got no sound. Can't hear you. All right, we go back to Barbie.
Okay.
Barbie.
Yes.
All right, you want to introduce yourself and tell everybody what city you from?
Hello, I'm Barbie Brooks, and I am from Baltimore, Maryland, the home of the wire.
All right, then let's see if we got DeRutha.
Can you hear me now?
We can hear you now.
Oh,
Introduce yourself.
okay. Hey, it's the Rooster, baby. I'm coming from the nation's capital. I'm a newbie in this game, trying to plant a flag and build a brand. So show your boy some love.
Okay, now I want to let everybody know this is a live television show. We are on right now. We're on Roku TV and Fire TV, Facebook and YouTube, and Grind City Network on Roku and USBN on Roku. So if you have any comments, just put your comments in the comment section, and we will be talking to you. We had a bunch of comments coming up now. But they're not asking no questions. They just saying hi to Charlie Mack. So that's his friends. All right, we got a bunch of questions here, and we're gonna start off. Uh, we're gonna start off with this question: what is the worst experience you had while traveling to a show? And we're gonna start off right here.
I knew I would be first. The worst experience I had, I don't know, probably when I traveled to a show in Vegas. I had a 12-hour layover in Colorado in Denver Airport. I was there forever, like no money, no food, just me there. And I was so tired, I slept like almost the whole time.
Wow.
It was too much going on. It was way too much.
All right. Okay, now we're gonna go here. Worst experience you ever had?
Um, it wasn't that far. It was going to PA, and I rode with another comedian. Not saying no names, even though I'm a name dropper. But yeah, he was trying to get with me, and his breath stank the whole time. That was like the worst experience, the worst ride getting to a show.
Wait, y'all just driving in the car? He trying to hit on you?
And his breath stank real bad, so that
He
was like
never
the
hit on
worst.
you? I mean, y'all done shows before? Have y'all done shows together before? Okay, she's gone. Okay, are you there?
I think she's gone.
No sound. Moving on. All right. Derutha, what's the worst experience you had traveling?
Um, I was coming back from a show out in Charlottesville, Virginia, and I had a 30-mile stretch of land where there was no, gas stations or any type of bathroom, and I almost shitted on myself trying to get to the next gas station. It was like I think about 30 miles away. I tried to hold it, but I eventually had to pull over and I had to dash off the exit into the woods. I startled a family that was having a picnic, and I took a couple of leaves, wiped my ass, and I got back on the road.
Yeah, well, you know what? I wasn't going to say nothing
Yeah,
because this was one of the questions from last week, but I wasn't going to say that. But my worst, I was doing a show in Chicago, and we was driving. It was me and two other comedians and my bodyguard, and we was driving down there, and I had to take a shit.
yeah,
So in Indiana, we stopped at this rest stop that I mean, it looked like it was abandoned.
yeah,
And but the guy at the gas station, he said, "Yeah, that's open." So I go in there, and they got like these 10 stalls there. So
yeah,
I go all the way to the 10th stall, go in there and start doing my business.
yeah.
Well, I can hear this guy come in here with his two boys, and they must have just left karate class or something because one of them started from stall one, and he was like "Hiya!" and he kicking the doors, and I'm like,
Oh
"Oh,
shit.
this motherfucker!" So I can hear him, and he's coming closer. He's coming closer. He's coming closer, and he's like right next to me. So I'm like, "Okay, let me lock the door." But the lock was like way up here, and I couldn't reach it.
Oh
And I was
no.
like, "Oh, he gonna kick this freaking door right into my face, right?" So I stood up and I sat there and I put my legs up on the door. So he goes, "Hiya!" and kicked the door, but it wouldn't move. So he fell on the floor and he started calling for his dad. And his dad started coming. I said, "Look, don't y'all come any further. I'm right here." So that was like the worst experience I ever had.
Hey man, hey look, I'm not gonna lie, man. That McDonald's deal that I had before there, it came in handy. I was actually able to take the napkins and wipe my fingers off, so my hands wouldn't smell like shit when I got to the next location.
Oh wow.
Yeah, man, McDonald's, man. Da 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 da.
Hold on, let me okay, we're gonna go on with the next question here. Let me get out of this because I gotta do some things on here. All right. Okay, now we're gonna go here. And I did make a mistake. It's UBSN station that we're on too down in Virginia. Somebody had to correct me on that. I always say it wrong. I'm sorry. All right, but it's UBSN. We on UBSN and Grind City TV Network. Okay. What is your favorite thing to spend money on? And we're gonna go here.
I can't hear nothing.
You can't hear us?
I can see y'all somewhat, but I can't hear nothing.
Okay.
I can't hear
Here's
you.
the question.
I hope she can read backwards because that's how it's
I
supposed
know.
to
Did you see that? I'm gonna see what she's gonna try.
be.
Wait, let me put her in. She won't go in.
She
All
still
right,
can't
there she
hear.
goes. All right, can you hear us? She still can't hear us. Can you hear us?
I think she's gone.
No, she's there, but she can't hear us.
Yeah, I'm looking dead at her, so I don't know.
All right, well, we're going to go with Darusa. What's your favorite thing to spend money on?
Um, I like I like chitlin juice.
Huh?
Yeah. Like I got some. I got to think about chitlin juice, man. I'll go to Walmart and I'll go grab some chitlins and then I'll boil them and then I'll take some chitlin juice and I'll let it cool down, put it in the refrigerator, man, and then when I feel sexy, man, I'll just rub it all over me, man, before I go out to the club. It draw a whole lot of women to me, man. You gotta try that shit, man. The chitlin juice, that shit work, man.
Chitlin juice. Okay.
Chit,
I'm not going to
chitlin.
try that. I'm not going to try that, but if it works for you, it works.
Hey, man, you can't knock it till you try it, man. Chitlin juice, man.
All right, we're going to see if Barbie's here. Barbie, can you hear us? She can't hear us. Can you hear us? Nope. Okay, so let's go on to the next question. See, that's why I want everybody on early so we can get already these technical difficulties out the way. But okay, do you think giving all kids to participate in sports a participation trophy is a good idea?
Hell no, man. Look, that's just like government. That's what the government does. You know what I mean? The government gives motherfuckers. I'm not knocking nobody, but it gives them food, housing, phones, everything, just for not doing nothing. So it's the same thing in participation trophies. If you got them, you ain't gonna play your heart out because you don't get a trophy either way. So what's the point? And you
Yeah,
skipped
but
on the last question.
okay, I think I'm gonna say what I say what I think at the end. All right, we're gonna go to the next one. What you think, Katash?
What up? What up? What up? What do I think, man? Let me tell you. A participating trophy. Don't give them kids no damn trophies, man. If they ain't did nothing, don't give them no damn trophy. I don't like participating trophies. You making the parents be there, and we don't even want to be there. I don't want to be there. You know what I'm saying? Forget you a participating trophy. I could be at home watching TV, watching a football game or something, other than watching participating. So no, answer is nada.
Wow, y'all just mean. The roof. What you think?
I totally agree with both of them. If you ain't put in the work, then you don't get no trophy. You sit your ass down on the side of the bench and you grab a water bottle and you just be grateful that you're a part of the whole event and that's it.
No, but see, all right. This is the way I see it. I They said everybody. Okay, when they have the league games
Right?
in the championship, everybody has to play. So everybody should get a trophy. It doesn't matter if they didn't score or not; they get a trophy.
Hell no.
Hell
What's
no.
the point of trying then?
You ain't even got
Because you
you ain't
still
got to do
played,
nothing. You just got to
you
show up.
participated.
Hell no. So you telling me if my
Nah,
son, I don't have one.
you gotta put some work in. The kids gotta know about work ethic.
y'all, y'all rough, boy.
Hey, the world is rough.
Right.
Barbie, are you there?
Yes, I can finally hear now.
Hey,
Okay.
Bobby.
All
Hallelujah,
right, Barbie's
Jesus.
back. She put her hearing aid in.
Yeah, right. It was. I don't even want to talk about it. This old person keeps calling my phone, like trying to get on, trying to watch and knock me out. I guess.
All right. Here's the question, Barbie. Now, see, Barbie has kids. Now we're gonna see what she say.
Okay.
Do you think giving all kids that participate in sports a participation trophy is a good idea.
Um, it's cute, but if they ain't do nothing, if they sit on a bench, is it a bench trophy?
Oh my God. No, you're
Thank you,
supposed to
Bobby.
encourage them.
Thank you,
Now,
Bobby.
No,
trophy
because
better
I'm
say
a
they ain't
strong
do
believer.
shit.
Like, don't waste my time. So if you can't play football, I had kids that want to play football. They can't play football. Excuse me, nope. That $500, I'm not paying that no more. I had kids tell me they want to play the violin. Whole time they looking around the whole time while I'm watching this concert that I don't want to hear this music anyway. So yeah, no, I'll take them up out of there. No, nope, you don't need no trophy.
Okay? Now, see, this is where y'all wrong. Tom Brady, he was playing the Pee Wee League and he didn't play at all. And he was going to quit the team. But they gave him a participation trophy. And now look where Tom Brady is at.
But that's the exception. That's not the rule. It ain't everybody who did that happened. That's one person.
Yeah, yeah, I agree.
Yo, I just made that shit up. I don't know what he
Nah,
said.
like I say, you can get him a certificate, maybe a
Niggas
certificate, but not no trophy.
just making
All right.
stuff up. Look, hey, that's what I be doing
That
to
was a
win
good. That was a
arguments.
good one.
I believed it.
Yeah, I did too.
Yo, you play too fucking.
It sounded
Y'all was like, damn,
authentic.
Tom Brady got a trophy.
Yeah, it sounded
What?
authentic.
All right, check this one out. Do you think students should get any recognition for attendance in school? And we're going to start right here.
Yeah, most definitely. Because when I was in school, that was the only award I received. I was there every day. You know what I'm saying? That's about it. So yeah, they most definitely need to get an award for that. Now, that's a good
Yeah,
participation award.
they said recognition. That's the only time I got an A is in attendance. I ain't get an A in nothing else. Attendance and lunch.
Oh my God, lunch? You got an A in lunch?
I got an A in lunch because I ate up everything.
That's good.
I ate all the free shit. All right, Daruka.
Hey,
Shit, I forgot the question.
oh,
Oh, do you think students should get recognition for just attendance, for just showing up?
hell no. You should be to be able to be educated. There were times when people wasn't educated. So now you get a certificate because you decided to come in. Now, I'm hard on all of that.
Yeah, you ain't giving kids shit. They can't play no sports. They gotta go to school.
Hey, listen, if you don't be hard on kids and let them get a taste of the real world, and they get in there, your house, and they get into the real world, they gonna have resentment. They gonna say like, "What the hell? You ain't tell me what the fuck was going on out here." So
Yeah,
I
that's
think you need
that's
to tell
true.
them, be honest with them, so they'll know what they're facing.
Yeah, cause my father was like that. He was hard on me. Kept telling me I gotta get a job and all this. By the time I was 7, I was looking at the newspaper, smoking cigarettes, and drinking coffee.
I know that's right. Hey, shit. When I was 11, I was taking people's groceries to their cars and putting them in the truck.
Hey, you know the one thing I never did though? I always hated. My mom always tried to make me go like when it snows, go out there and make some money, shovel snow. I'm like, shit, I ain't even shoveling your snow. No, I ain't doing nobody else's shit. Fuck
Uh,
that. It's cold out there.
I'm out
All
there
right,
chasing.
Barbie, what you think?
I'm chasing it. I'm chasing that bag.
My turn.
Yes.
Yeah, but
All right, so I think that the parents should get a certificate for good attendance, because it's really on us to send our kids to school, because that's something that they supposed to do. We don't get no good attendance at work. So I think this should be for the parents, because kids will make every excuse not to go to work. I mean, school.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I make every excuse not to go to work.
Right. That's why I keep saying work too. I be like, come here, let me feel your head. You got fever? You got fever? He got fever. I can't, excuse me, I can't come in today.
Hey, look, soon as COVID came out, I was the first one on the phone. I don't feel good. I think I got that thing they got on the news.
Yes.
They was like, I was the first one to get paid for being out on COVID.
You is crazy.
All right,
Yo,
Charlie.
to be honest, forget them kids. All right, look, just back. All of them. All of them. You know what I mean? Hey, no, you shouldn't get that. You know what I mean? Look, I miss like one day of school a week on average. So I definitely agree with the rooster though, because you're making kids soft. You getting stuff just for showing up. You getting this a certificate recognition or whatever it's called for doing what you're supposed to do. That ain't nothing
Exactly.
extraordinary. You know what I mean? And then, like Barbie said, give it to the parents. Because we are the ones up there waking them up, get up, go and brush your teeth,
Yep.
wash your butt. If you miss the bus, come on, we got to drag you to school. We doing that. The
Mm-hmm.
kids ain't
Yeah,
Preach,
doing
bro.
but
Preach,
you know
bro.
what? I think I'm older. I'm probably older than all of y'all. But when we was going to school, like right now, the news will come on at night and say we're gonna have snow flurries, and next thing you know, schools are closed. We went to school in blizzards, and now
that.
they close these schools at the drop of a dime.
Yes, they do.
So how they even gonna get perfect attendance? All right, here we go. All right, we're gonna start. We're gonna start with Darutha on this one.
Ow.
Uh-oh.
Can money buy love?
Mm, I gotta really think about this because this is a really hard.
Wait, he in the car right now. Somebody might walk by. We'll
I'm
see.
trying to, I gotta think. I gotta really think. I don't think the money will ever buy love. It'll buy you a whole bunch of goodies. The person that you're with, whoever's spending the other person's money, you know. But will it buy you love? No, your personality and memories of time sharing with family and friends is what create feelings for somebody to be in love. But money, no, you can just get you a couple of strippers down Atlanta and have you a good time for the weekend, but no, So the rooster says, nah, nah, nah.
Well, that's true because I was in Atlanta in August, and I spent a lot of money at Chocolate City, Magic
Yeah.
City, what is it, Chocolate City,
Magic
and
City.
I was in love.
Oh, temporarily.
For, for 3 hours, I was in love with
Okay.
each and every one of them.
Hey, well, when you put it that way, I get a kind of an understanding. You was engulfed in the moment.
Yeah,
Yeah,
and
so
they
I
was
get it.
they was in love with me until I got down to my last dollar. Then
Oh yeah, yeah.
they was gone.
You became a stranger.
Yeah,
Stranger danger.
I'm just sitting there. I'm like, but I love you. They like, yeah, all right.
Oh,
Go
he's
to
a
the
stranger.
ATM. All right, Barbie. Can money buy you love?
Hell yeah, I'm tired of working. I'm trying to tell you, like, when I was younger, maybe not, but now, yeah, yeah, it's a business decision. I love you, baby, with all your money. I'm gonna take care of you. We about to be good. Yes, it sure can buy some motherfucking love.
Okay, so it can buy love, and then you marry him. Now
I'm gonna marry him.
it says for rich or poor. Then what about when he become poor?
Oh, so see, we getting divorced before he get poorer. You know,
What?
when he start
She
getting a
said
little
poorer.
richer,
What?
I'm getting my alimony. I'm getting out of there. No, I'm for real. No, no, no. It's depending on if yeah, when the money gone, the love is gone. It's definitely gone.
Okay, let me ask you this. Since you're the only woman on the panel, he's rich, you're in love, but y'all getting ready to get married, and he wants you to sign a prenup.
What? I'm gonna say I didn't sign a pre-nut, nigga. No, 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 not really. Mm-mm. Nope.
You get tight.
All right,
I
all
want it
right,
all.
Charlie Mack. Get
Look,
it?
I'm gonna answer that by asking this: can money buy you bipolar? Can money buy you anxiety? Can money buy you depression? No, it can't. Listen, love is a mental illness. Cause only a mental look, it's only a mental illness. Well, listen, listen. Only a mental illness, like it's a mental illness that you're doing something that you wouldn't normally do if you were in your right frame of mind.
Yeah.
You do stuff that oh man loves. I'm doing this, but if you want to love, you're like I'm not doing that. What the fuck I look like? So no, look, it don't. Cause it's not even real. It's not existent.
Hey, you know what? I tell you this. I tell you this. They got the medication. What? Antidepressants, anti-anxiety. If they come out with a pill with anti-love, you know how many niggas be buying that shit?
Hey, it's called being broke. That's anti-love right there.
All right.
Yeah, you right about
Yes.
that one.
Can money buy love? Okay, I'm gonna be different from everybody else, man. I'm gonna take it from the biblical sense, right? It says, the love of money is the root of all love. So absolutely, I would be able to buy love according to the good word. But the good word says I can buy love, and if the girl ugly, you can get some surgery or something, make it look good. So yeah, man, let me get
All
some money
right.
so
Well,
I can buy some love.
all right. Y'all heard that from the Reverend Katash, Bishop Katash. All right, we gonna go with this one. All right, Barbie.
Mhm.
Let's debate this.
Okay.
Is a threesome ever a good idea? Why or why not?
It's depending on who involved. First of all, two guys and one woman, that's a train. That's not a threesome. Let's get that in order. Okay. Two women, one guy could be a good idea, you know. Because I've been on both sides of the fence. So yeah, I'm good with both of them. Then so three girls, I'm good with that. Three guys, that's a sausage party. No thank you. No.
Yeah, I did. I didn't think of all that.
You see, I'm the only one in my bedroom, so I must be the nasty one on the panel tonight. I don't know. Yeah, I mean.
She broke that down like a mathematician. She was
Sex edition
dividing and
101.
subtracting and multiplying. Wow. All right, Charlie back.
Hey, man, threesome, foursome, fivesome. Hey, it's all good to me. You know what I mean? It just it's crazy though, cause I don't know. I like poly relationships, even though I'm not in one. I've never been in one, but I just like the thought of it. You feel me? So we all can come along and bring together money and sex and just all that good stuff. As long as it's all women. Let me go ahead and clear that out right now. I wouldn't do a threesome if it was me and six dudes, cause nah, like first off, I would feel like I don't know. That sound rapish. You know what I mean? And I've been to jail too many times. Flashbacks. So, but if it's all women, that's like uh, every guy's dream. If a dude say
Yeah.
he don't want to have three women, four women, all of them, then something wrong with
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. All right. Let's go to the Reverend Katash.
him.
Man, first of y'all people, I wouldn't say it's honestly to me, it's a really bad idea. And I'll tell you why. It's a really bad idea when it's both of your wives. That is a really, really bad idea that I did. So yeah, that was not a good idea. I would never do that again. It was a terrible idea. I resent that I even say this on public forum, but it was a really bad idea. Yeah, hey, look, I tell you, one of my ex-wives, her name is like a biblical name, right? So I'm pastor, and every time I would write her name in, it would autocorrect it to Jezebel. So I'm just saying, and that ain't BS. Like that's a God's joke. She was one of them 304s. If you don't know what a 304 is, get your calculator and turn it upside down and say ho. You know what I'm saying? So I had to tell that 304 that she needs to 7734062. You flip it upside down and go to hell. All right, I'm done.
Katash, you know none of us have pages no more.
You should have a calculator. Have a calculator. Turn your
Remember
calculator
that?
upside down.
Remember you could write, type in a number on a pager and then flip it upside down and it says something.
We old, bro.
Yeah. All right, the roof.
Yeah. So you said threesomes, right?
Oh shoot, where'd it go? Yeah. Is a threesome ever a good idea? Why or why not?
Well, I think a threesome will always be a good idea as long as you got the ladies. Now, any extra dicks besides mine, then there's a problem. I don't want to see any pubic hair other than my hair in there, and yeah, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You know what? I would do 7.5 because I would also like to do a midget too. So yeah, 7.5. I think would be nice for me. So yes, I agree. Yes,
All right, well, with me,
I like little people.
I did. I had a threesome, but do y'all probably just me and Katash? Y'all remember the dance, the bump?
Yeah.
Every time I tried to get in, they just kept bumping me out, and I was like, wait, I'm supposed to be a part of this because I kept asking my wife, my ex-wife, I kept asking her, to have a threesome, and she always said no, no. So she finally agreed one time to have a threesome, and she had a good time because I was listening through the wall.
Yeah. Wow.
All right, we're gonna go to the next question.
You stupid.
All right, we're gonna start with the roof. What's what's the one lesson your ex taught you?
Fuck. Okay. What? Damn. Fuck. I think I literally just pissed on myself right now thinking about it. Hold on for a second. Fuck. She told me to trust my own sanity.
Okay.
That's what she told me. She told me to trust my own sanity. Even when you question yourself, when you get in a relationship and you compromise a little bit of yourself with somebody. You know what I mean? And so when you compromise yourself, you start to be like, okay, well, maybe I can look at things a little differently. You know what I'm saying? And but when you got somebody that's a narcissist and a little bit off the chain, yeah, you start to question yourself. you start to question your sanity. So yeah, that's what I was saying
Okay.
about that ex. Yeah, yeah, she, yeah.
All right. I'm kind of scared to go to her, but we're going to see what she say. What's the one
So
thing your ex taught you?
the one thing that benefits me now that he really taught me is the way to fight a tall person is in the car. I'm talking about I'm little, I'm in the car, I'm scrunched up, clap, 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 clap. He long, it's
Yeah,
nothing he could do with me. You feel me? That
yeah,
is the best
yeah, yeah.
thing he taught me.
I
Fight
know
him in
you.
the car.
I know you whooped that ass, Bobby. Did
Taught the fur. You hear me?
I
Hey,
know that?
I guarantee you, you did it while y'all was driving, weren't you? Women don't
Yeah,
give a
I
fuck
did.
about nothing.
He hit the
They don't.
back of somebody real quick. He
I
hit
know
the
women
back of
don't
a
care.
parked car before. But
Women
I
don't
tried to
care.
tell him leave me alone the whole way, but he wouldn't leave me alone. Soon as I thought it was in park, he put it in park. I bloop, 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 bloop. Man, that was the best fight of my life.
you
I
got
beat
you
the
got
crap out of him. He won't
Hey,
even
yeah.
talk to me in the car now.
you
You know,
got to
we
do what
got
you got to
kids. He
do.
won't. I be like, "Can I holler at you in the car?" He be like, "Hell no,
Ain't that
hell
how?
no."
Hey, yo, ain't that how Tina got act in the back of
Yeah,
that
Oh yeah,
limo?
in the limo, she beat
Yeah.
the shit out of him.
Look,
right. But that's more space though. All I need is a little bit of space. That's too much right there. But she did beat him up in that car. Like that's the best way to beat him. I'm telling you.
Wow.
Don't fellas, don't argue with that little girl in the car. I'm trying to tell you.
All
Not the
right,
little women.
I can't wait to hear what he got to say.
nah, I'm just saying, like,
Hmm.
make sure you like when you meet somebody and you feeling them, whatever. Check their credit score at
Go
first.
in
You
and change
know,
with me.
before you move on, you got to make sure they stuff is in a high level. Cause I can't build with you and your credit score 6. Like that's it. Like ain't no numbers behind it. It just ain't a good look when y'all trying to buy a house. Like what's your credit score? 7. What's mine? 13 and a half. Like oh man, come on man. It's not a good look. So yeah,
All
definitely
right,
check that credit score, fellas.
Yes.
all
Yes.
right,
It's ways
Kataz.
around that.
All right.
What's your
Well,
ex taught you?
yeah. It's kind of deep. She taught me a lot, man. Oh well, both my ex-wives.
Yeah,
The
Ellen.
first one, she
Go
actually
to
taught
somebody.
me to that I am good enough and believe what a person says they are. Um, and never leave the social security number out in the open so she can learn it. Cause I graduated from Norfolk State University and never stepped foot on that bitch. You know what I'm saying? So I got some degrees that I've never earned. I got a couple of cars out there, you know what I'm saying, that I never seen before until I went and repossessed them janks. But yeah, the main thing don't leave the social security number out.
All right, did I get everybody? I got everybody on that one, right? Okay. So and one of my exes back when I was younger in high school, she taught me a very valuable lesson. All women are like CSI. I was dating this one girl and I cheated. And the girl that I cheated with while we was doing our thing, her cycle came on.
Fuck,
And I didn't know.
oh,
And it was in the bed.
fuck,
And
oh,
I didn't know it. I didn't pay attention. And my girlfriend came and she seen the blood in the bed.
woo.
fuck.
And I was like, I cut my finger. This bitch touched the shit. And she
What?
said, that ain't regular blood. That's period blood. I said, how the fuck you know that shit?
Ugh.
What?
Trust me. Women know this shit, man. I'm telling you.
Wow.
That's the one thing I
Definitely.
noticed. That's the one thing she taught me.
That
Change
sound
the sheet.
that sound like a nasty slaughter.
Yeah,
Wow.
I was in high school.
Yeah,
That
you
was
supposed
six
to be
months
changing
ago.
them
Quit
sheets
playing.
often.
Cause you ain't had no wife in high
I
school.
know
That
the
was
guy you
6 months
talking about is
ago.
high school, right?
No, that was
That,
my
Look,
that was
girlfriend.
like 3 weeks
look.
ago. Like 3 weeks ago, talking about high school.
He said 3 weeks. No, it wasn't. No, it wasn't. All right.
Yeah, period blood smell like fish oil.
Fuck.
See, I told y'all. See, they know that shit. They,
Fuck.
I don't know how
Fish
blood
oil.
got different smells, but blood
Right.
is blood. But she knew it, and I was like, it wasn't me.
God damn. Fuck.
All right, we gonna go here. All right, wait, I hit the wrong button. All right, growing up, did you have an imaginary friend?
Hell no, I ain't weird. Like my sister, my sister did, and she had a friend that was a fly. All type of weird shit. Like, but
Wait,
I
a
ain't had.
friend that was a fly.
Yeah, I think his name was like Leon or some shit. Like, for real. Like, I don't know, bro. I don't. I ain't do that weird shit. I couldn't even play like that. Like, what? Hell no.
Shit, I still got imaginary friends.
Nah, that's called schizophrenia. God damn it.
I got an imaginary girlfriend now and everything. Get that.
Yeah. Ironically, I hate to say this. Yeah, I did. My imaginary friend. Well, it was my imaginary girlfriend. Her name was Matrice, and and I used to make love to her every day. And I remember, yeah, well, Matrice was my mattress.
Oh damn.
God damn.
So I would sing because we used to watch Dirty Dancing together, and I just remember singing, "I had the time of my
Of my
life,"
life.
Fuck.
and and then my mom ended up throwing her out, and then all the kids were jumping up and down. Oh, Patrice, leave Patrice alone. That's not Patrice. But I ended up bringing a flower outside that night, and yeah. Later, later, my son ended up having a friend of his own. It was Silent Hedgehog. Yeah. And Stephen come out of Silent Hedgehog, and I was concerned when I seen it because I see the Silent Hedgehog and look, because I know what y'all thinking was the hole in the front or the back. Thank God it was in the front, man. Me and my son went and got something to eat afterwards, and we started singing. I've had the time of my life.
Wait, first of all, she wasn't imaginary. She was real. She was a real
Well,
mattress. Oh my God! All right, the roof.
Yeah, I had an imaginary friend, and I know all of y'all know him from back in the day. My imaginary friend was called Gazoo. You remember Gazoo?
I
Yeah,
remember
I was
Gazoo.
from the French
Yeah.
toast.
You remember? Yeah, Kazoo had a big ass fucking head with a little pointy nose and shit.
Yeah.
I could, yeah, I used to sit there and yeah, and so
Did he call you
well,
dum dum?
yeah, he did. He actually did. Yeah. And I'm gonna tell you what happened. I was like 12 years old, and it was the first time I smoked some weed, and so like I smoked a couple of hits off of the J, and then he was like, "You're dum dum," and I sit there and just really had a good time with Gazoo. And yeah, I miss him.
Wow. He
Yeah,
had Gazoo as a friend.
yeah.
Yeah.
But listen, I had to pull back off of Gazoo.
Wait.
I went and got a goddamn football helmet and I put it over my head because I admired Gazoo so much. And I took the helmet and I started beating my head on the walls and on the ground and shit. So they had to turn the Flintstones off.
Wow. All right. Barbie.
Well, growing up, I was the only child, so I had an imaginary friend. But my imaginary friend was just basically there to take all how I'm saying. I grew up, my mother was getting on my nerves. So when she used to do stupid stuff, and then you hear the little sound like "dumb bitch," I'd be like, "That was Susan. She said that." I used to get my ass whipped over my imaginary friend, though. I ain't even gonna lie.
Wow.
Miss you, Susan. Shout out to Susan.
That's crazy. I don't see how y'all could do imaginary friends. I ain't even like the friends that I did have, let alone have like some more of. Man.
Well, I did. Back in high school, I did have an imaginary girlfriend. It was like my pillow, and every time I went to bed, I would hug her, and um, I would talk to her and stuff. But the thing is, she was like, she had like this blood poison disease, and I would take care of her and stuff, and that was my nurturing side. So
You really like blood, don't you? You
You don't
you
even
really
sound like
love
you have
blood,
a
don't you?
nurturing side.
yeah, I loved her. Like every time I would that's how I would go to sleep. In Philly, we had on WDAS we have the Quiet Storm, and the Quiet Storm would come on, and I would hug her and tell her everything gonna be all right, and I'll take her to go see the doctor and everything, and that was my pillow. Yeah, that was
Did
You
yeah
you
that
got a
was the,
thing with
did
running
you
that
did you
red
back
light, though.
that was the start of my craziness.
did you hit the pillow from the back?
No, actually, No, actually, we never had sex. I
Me,
just talked to her.
I thought you would have stressed her out.
That's called pillow talking.
Yeah,
Yeah,
hey,
yeah. But
hey,
that was
your pillow was Matrice's cousin. You know
yeah,
what I'm
that was my imaginary girlfriend. Hey, before we go to the next question, I'm gonna give a shout out. These people really did a good job of cleaning my apartment, and I want to give a shout out to R&R Elite. Y'all got to check them out here in Pittsburgh. None of y'all in Pittsburgh, so it doesn't matter. But check them out in Pittsburgh. The number is 412-515-6084. R&R Elite Commercial Cleaning Specialist. Check them out. Give them a call and tell them
Wait,
Comics on
I got
Life sent ya.
I got a
All right.
question.
Who did we
I
start
got a
off with
question.
that?
I got a question.
I can mind
Huh?
you.
Were they clean bony butt cheeks?
Bony butt cheeks. Let me see. It don't say it on here, but they say we do everything, so probably.
Okay.
I
Oh,
heard that feel like you washing the dishes.
Hey,
I'm interested. I'm interested.
Katash, you might like this. They do say they restore mattresses.
Oh boy, me find Matrice. You know what I really want? I want a water bed because I just imagine how wet that might be.
What? Get the water bed and get Matrice and then have a threesome.
Uh,
Long as my ex-wife ain't involved.
Oh shit. That'd be funny as fuck.
Oh my god.
You got you got to film that. That'd be like bed porno.
Oh my gosh.
All right, we gonna go. I don't know who I started with the last time. We go to the. All right, it's on the roof. We gonna start with the roof. Describe your life in one word.
Chaotic. I got so much shit going on in it. I'm like a crackhead locked in the trunk.
Wow. Wait, you said a crackhead locked in the trunk.
Yeah, I'm trying to get out so I can get to where I need to be at.
So who you, Ray Caruth?
Nah, man. It's just I got a chaotic life, man. I'm here, there,
Oh
everywhere,
look,
man. My time is like valuable, man. You know what I'm saying?
y'all don't
So
even
it's like,
remember Ray Caruth, do y'all?
Hell no. What is this?
The
No.
football player
nah,
that
hell no,
killed his
no.
girlfriend and he went to
Oh
Nashville and
yeah,
hid in the
yeah.
trunk.
You
His
say he did
girlfriend's
what?
brother, right?
Yeah, I think he killed the girlfriend and he tried to hide in the trunk and this motherfucker went to Nashville. Y'all remember that?
No, that's
I
black people.
remember that because
No,
I was
no,
just
that's
watching that not too long ago.
I'm no, I'm black. I'm black. I don't. That's white
So was
people shit.
he.
I don't. I'm black. Is he? He's black.
Yeah, he's black.
Look up
And
Ray
he went to
Caruth.
Fuck.
Nashville.
Look up Ray
Fuck.
Caruth.
God damn.
Oh God,
I'm so
he
used
played
to.
for
I'm so used to hearing white serial killers. I didn't realize
Look up what?
black
Ray
people
Caruth.
do crazy shit like that. Oh
I'm
shit.
Yeah,
I'm
I
trying to
think
Ray
he the
think.
Caruth.
one that killed his girlfriend because she was pregnant or whatever.
Yeah, and he played for North Carolina. Wait, who did he play for? Tennessee or something? And this
Wow.
motherfucker went to North Carolina. He's about as black as hell, and he went to Nashville, and they found his ass in the trunk.
Well, for the record, I will not be killing anything but pussy.
Well, basically, he killed the pussy too.
Damn.
Fuck.
Damn, I'm going to hell for that one.
What gas in your drawers on?
God damn.
All right, we're gonna Barbie.
Yes.
All right, hold up. Wait, before Barbie give y'all her, where's she at?
Right
Right.
here. You can't see me?
Oh, there you go.
Bobby right
Wait.
there.
Uh-oh. There you go. I'm clicking too fast. All right.
So
Hey, Charlie Mack. Brenda Brown said, hey.
What's going on, Brenda? How you doing, chocolate child?
All right. All right. Brenda, describe your life in one word. But before she do that, because we getting ready, we only got a few more minutes left. I want to let y'all know, Barbie, she does impressions.
Uh-oh.
Oh shit. I want to hear one,
Barbie,
Bobby. I want to hear one, Bobby.
do one of your impressions.
Yeah.
hey, Mr. Noodle.
Y'all know who that is?
No, it sounds cute though. I don't know. I'm trying to think.
La 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 la
Elmo.
la 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 la. Elmo's world.
Oh shit. Yeah, it is fucking Elmo.
She do
Hey,
Elmo.
but that Mr. Noodle get him rock hard. Mr. Noodle.
Hey, can you do? Can you do?
Oh,
Can you do a drunk Elmo?
A what?
A drunk Elmo? The, the
Drunk
Elmo,
Elmo.
Elmo coming out of the club with a couple of chicks.
Baba, wait.
Hey, where's the car, Mr. Noodle?
Oh
Yeah,
my God.
yeah,
Drunk ass Elmo.
yeah.
Yeah.
Y'all know Elmo was black, right? Black guy.
Yeah, he
He
was.
died
Elmo,
He
about a
was.
couple
Yeah.
years ago too.
Elmo was red.
Well, he was betrayed by a black guy.
All right. Whoa.
So,
Whoa.
how do I describe my life?
You got Corona?
Yeah, one word.
Right, that Rona. Where my mask?
My mask at.
Shut up.
My life. I describe my life as an adventure. I mean, I don't from day to day. I don't know what's ready happen. Like,
All right.
So adventurous.
Adventurous. Okay. Charlie Mack.
Lovely, lovely. You know, my life is like, hey, I got a beautiful family. You know, I travel all over the country. I do what I want to do. I'm not stuck behind the desk working a 9 to 5. Like I really do this comedy stuff. You know, I might not be where I want to be, but I'm way farther than where I was. You feel me?
All
That's right.
right. And you said how long you was doing comedy?
About 2.5 years.
Oh,
That's what's
hey,
up.
don't worry, you gonna get there. I've been doing comedy 50 years, and I'm just right here. So
Just keep pushing. Keep pushing.
Yes, sir.
yeah,
Yes,
I
sir.
started doing comedy as soon as I came out the womb. All right, Katash.
If my name, I mean me, the one word to describe my life, um, I would say catastrophic. I say that for a reason. I was born from sexual assault. I've been married 3 times and impossible. And
Impossible.
Wow.
yeah, I don't count her because we were together for like 2 months. I have raised 11 kids. Only 3 of them my biological kids, and I say it's catastrophic because like when I used to go to the babysitter to pick up my kids, it was like going to a drive-through. You know what I'm saying? You know. Can I get one Dante with nappy head and bad breath? 2 sides of quiches. And that'll be $900 of child support. Well, let me send one of them quiches back. But I'm just saying, yeah, man, catastrophic, man. That's Katash.
Wow. Yeah, I
Child
mean, you
support
talked
and
about
kitchen.
child support. I When I had my daughter, they said the judge was like $600 in child support, and I said, for what? He said for school, clothing, food, shelter. And I said, fuck that, I'm moving. I seen on TV I can get all that for 80 cents a day. This the wrong fucking country. All right. The roof. Oh, we did the roof already, right?
Yeah,
All right.
yeah.
I'm gonna go home because we gotta. Oh, we only got a couple minutes. All right, last question, real quick. We're gonna start here with Charlie Mack. Should plural marriages be legal in the United States?
You mean like polygamy?
Yeah, I guess. Yeah,
Yeah,
2 or
yeah,
more.
yeah. Why not? I mean, you do what you want to do. Everybody always trying to dictate somebody else's life. Live your own stuff. Do whatever make you happy.
Yes, sir.
All right, so he said, yeah. Katash?
Oh yeah, I'm about to get pick up the son, and I missed the question because my son just sent me that text. What was the question? And I'm gonna slide on out of here.
Should plural marriages be legal in the United States?
Plural marriages, should they be legal in the United States?
Yes.
Am I black? No, I'm just playing. My wife is watching this. No, heck no. Are you serious? Disgusting. Polygamy? Oh my god.
Hey, look. As soon as you leave, she gonna be like, "You should have said, yeah. I've been looking at the grocery guy."
Oh, you stupid. No, I tell you what, that. It's on a delay. If I heard the delay, I gotta hear a reaction.
All right. Well, hey, Katash. Since you gotta get ready to leave, you want to tell everybody what you got coming up?
What I got coming up? I got a court case coming up. Oh, you mean comedy? I'll be in New York March 18th and 19th. The first night will be in NYC stand up. March 24th, I got Charlie Mack coming here in Virginia at Scandals. It's on Highland Road in Virginia Beach, Virginia. I got a gig going on this weekend, but it's like a private gig.
Oh,
April 1st, we got Foolish, April Foolish Friday, where I got a whole bunch of comedians, Josiah Jones.
All right,
What
Kadesh.
else says?
Hurry up. Wrap it up.
Oh, okay, I'm wrapping it up right now.
All right, Kadesh. Thing. All right, we only got like a couple of seconds left. Charlie Mack, tell everybody your next show coming up.
Man, I got a million and one show. The best way to find out is to follow me on Instagram, Funny Charlie Mack, or YouTube, Charlie Mack. That's it. Then you can get everything. Not enough
All
time
right,
to laugh.
cool. The Roofer, tell everybody your social media so they can hit you up.
You can hit me up at the social media on the Rooster at YouTube. And like I said, I'm a new babe to this, so I'm still in the process of building my branding. I got some movie stuff in the works right now coming up too, but I'm also open up to any type of book for any type of events. I got you. Believe me, I'm gonna get wild with y'all.
All right, Barbie, how can people hit you up?
You can find me on IG. It's Barbie a Comedy. On Facebook, it's Barbie Brooks. And yeah, hit me up. I got a lot of stuff coming up. Plus two new pages. Plus I'm doing the EP. Plus y'all might see me on the Circle.
All right, thank y'all for being a guest on the show. We will see y'all Comics on Life next Wednesday. Bye bye.